Have you ever really stopped to think about the story behind your lunchbox? Probably not, right? Well, today we're going to dive into a brand called CANNI, and they are completely rethinking everyday items. How? By looking right into Vietnam's incredible natural heritage to build a greener future for all of us. Let's get into it. Okay, so right at the heart of everything Kanani does is this beautiful, powerful phrase, "Người yêu thương từ vật liệu thuần Việt." That translates to sending love from pure Vietnamese materials. And look, this is so much more than just a catchy tagline. It's it's really their entire philosophy. It's what connects the product, its purpose, and this incredible sense of place.
So, what is Canny exactly? Well, at its core, it's an innovative brand that's all about lunchboxes and kitchenware. But what makes them stand out are these three core values they're built on. First, they're eco friendly, that's a given. But, and this is huge, they're also super convenient for our busy, modern lives, and they look really sophisticated. The whole idea is to make the sustainable choice the one you actually want to make.
All right. To really get what Canny is all about, we've got to dig into the why behind what they do. And it's not just one thing. It's this powerful three-layered mission that weaves together the environment, our health, and, believe it or not, our culture. Okay, let's break this down, because what's so cool is how these three levels all connect. First up, the environment. Their mission is literally to revive stuff we'd call waste to help heal the planet. Then there's our health. It's all about making it easier for us to eat healthy using the most natural things you can find. And finally, you've got the social and cultural piece. They're elevating the value of Vietnamese agricultural products. It's not just one thing, it's the whole picture, a truly holistic approach. So when you have a mission that big, you need an equally bold vision, right? And for Canny, that vision goes way beyond just selling a product. They're actually trying to pioneer a whole new habit for all of us. And this slide just lays it out so perfectly. On one side, you've got the old way, the habit we all know, just automatically reaching for single-use plastics without a second thought. But on the other side, that's Kenny's vision. They want to completely replace that by creating this new world of biological home goods. We're talking about a fundamental shift in our daily routines, moving away from that throwaway culture. So the big question is, how are they actually going to pull this off? Well, the answer isn't in some futuristic high-tech lab. Nope. It's found right there in the fields and farms of Vietnam, in the beautiful, often overlooked byproducts of agriculture. So let's get into the materials themselves. We're talking about things like Areca palm spathe or Mo cow. Then you've got coconut coir, Saza, and of course the traditional bamboo weave, Ben tray. But here's the absolute game changer. These aren't materials being grown and harvested just for this. For the most part, they were considered agricultural waste. Caney is taking this waste and reviving it, giving it a totally new, really elegant purpose. Okay, so we've got the philosophy, we've got the materials, but how does all this stuff actually turn into products we can hold and use every day? Well, this is where it all comes together. The mission, the vision, and those amazing materials all converge to create a line of kitchenware that truly has a conscience. And the star of the show has to be this, an insulated lunchbox made from that Areca palm spathe we were just talking about. What's so smart about this is that it combines modern tech, like it actually keeps your food warm, with a container that is completely natural and biodegradable. It's the best of both worlds. And you might be thinking this would cost a fortune, but check this out. The price range is between 190,000 and 250,000 Vietnamese dong. So Canny is really focused on making this beautifully designed, sustainable product something that's actually accessible for people to use every single day. And of course, what's a plastic-free lunch without the right utensils, right? So naturally, Canny also has this gorgeous cutlery set. And yep, it's crafted from that very same versatile and super sustainable Areca palm material. And get this, it's priced at just 55,000 dong. I mean, that's such a simple and affordable way to ditch the single-use plastic forks and spoons from your lunch for good. Okay, so you've got the box, you've got the cutlery, but how are you going to carry it all in style? Well, for that, they turn to another timeless Vietnamese material, bamboo weave. And the result is this lunchbox bag that's not just functional, it's a genuine, beautiful piece of craftsmanship. Coming in at 75,000 dong, this bag really completes the whole ecosystem. It's the piece that ties the entire package together. You get an accessory that's just as sustainable and just as culturally rich as the amazing products it's designed to carry. So here's the big takeaway. When you step back and look at the whole system, the lunchbox, the cutlery, the bag, it just clicks, you know? You realize Canny isn't just selling you separate items.
They're offering a complete, totally integrated solution for your daily meals. And it's a solution that is genuinely green, honestly convenient, and just so deeply and beautifully rich with culture.
And that really brings us to the final big question that this whole story from Canny leaves us with. It's something to really chew on. What if the best solution to our massive modern plastic problem isn't some crazy new technology we haven't invented yet, but instead it's a return to ancient nature, just thoughtfully reimagined for the world we all live in today?